Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do affordable holiday makeup. We have multiple brands from drugstores, so I will give you variety, diversity, and quality. If you're wondering why I look like a bun cat, which is a breed of cat from Turkey that looks like this, has green and blue eyes, it's only because I'm wearing the TTDI contacts on my left eye. These are called Polar Lights Yellow Green. I've obviously tried a lot of Halloween like colored contacts before, but these are by far the most comfortable colored contacts I've ever worn. I usually wear clear contacts, like prescription contacts. If you're blind like me, you can get prescription contacts from this company and they're pretty comfortable. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the other contact in and I'll be right back. If you wanna check them out, you can use my code PELINYC, which is my Instagram name. I'm gonna add it down below. I'm gonna start by priming my eyelids with concealer. This is by Makeup Revolution. I'm using the color C1, which is one of the lightest colors they have. Next on, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline City Mini palette. This is in Downtown Sunrise. I'm gonna start with this brown right here. And then I'm gonna blend it with this color right here, which is like a nude beige. Now that the color is all blended, I just want to add a little warmth to the look. And I'm gonna be using this L'Oreal True Match Natural blush. This is in Pinched Pink. I'm just gonna run it right above the brown and across my eye. I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild glitter palette in neutrals. And I'm going to be using this color right here. I'm just going to pack this on the outer corner of my lid. I'm going to be using this glitter color right here. It's like a gold champagne. I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. I got the Infallible shadow a couple years ago and I must say it's one of the most intense metallic shadows I've ever had, I've ever used. And you're about to see what I'm talking about. To connect the colors, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Chrome in 100 right in the middle. Next on, I'm going to be using this NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Now that the liner is on, I'm just going to smoke the liner out with this gorgeous with this gorgeous Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Not Your Basic Witch. I'm also taking the same highlighting powder above outer crease and kind of creating a little frame. I'm gonna blend the black into the eye. I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild Makeup Volume Mascara. For the lashes, I'm going to be using these cream lashes wispies. So I'll pop the lashes on and I'll be right back. I'm going to prep my skin with these two. They're both L'Oreal. This is the Hydrogenious Normal to Dry Skin and this is the Lumi Glotion. I like to mix these two because the mixture gives you the most radiant, glowy, smooth, hydrated skin. And also I'm using the Juno sponge, which is $6, so I'm considering this to be a drugstore item as well, which is very affordable for a beauty sponge. The most affordable beauty sponge actually. Just gives you that glow. Like especially if you have dry skin and you don't want your foundation to look cakey and you want like a natural finish, this is what you should try. I'm using the same foundation as I always use. This is my special magical mixture. They're both Maybelline. This is Superstay and this is Fit Me Matte and Poreless. They're both in 120. For concealer, I'm going to be using these Makeup Revolution concealers. They're in C1 and C2. So what I like to do is I conceal with C2 and I highlight with C1. I'm gonna contour my face using these two. So this is by Maybelline. It's called Master Contour in Light. And this is by LA Girl Cosmetics. It's a concealer in the shade Cool Tan. I'm using them both because this one adds warmth to the contour and the other one is just the perfect contour shade. So together they're gonna just make amazing babies basically. And then just go over the blend one more time with a sponge. So to set my under eyes, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in Fair. And I'm going to bring the powder right around the nose contour. And it just slims the nose even more. And then bake a little bit here. And I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is Classic Ivory. It's the same exact shade as the foundation that I used. For bronzer, I'm going to be using one of my favorite bronzers, the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Physicians? I don't know, it's late. For blush, I'm going to be using the same blush as I used on my eyes. For the brows, I'm going to be using this brow powder by Rimmel. For highlighter, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown highlighter. For the lips, I'm going to be using one of my favorite combinations ever. I'm using the Milani lip liner in Spice. And then I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetics Abu Dhabi lipstick. And then I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetics Gloss in Tiramisu. This is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button right below. See you in the next video. Bye.